everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining to this live. It's nice to have you here, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I hope everything is all right with you guys. So much peace and blessings. Thank you for joining. Um, so the first thing we're gonna do today is to announce the setup we're gonna be working with right now. So let me start quickly from here. Before enabling this time, we'll disable this auto scroll thing. Then we'll set our um, candlesticks time frame to M1. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today, and thank you for liking the video immediately. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Um, yes, if you are in the chat right now, you can just go ahead and say hi in the comment section so that I can give you a shout out quickly. So we'll click on this one and we're choosing M1. Now we're using the flag mode. This is the flag mode right now. That's the one we're using. And this is the regular mode and the timer mode, but we're using the flag mode. Hey, Subteria, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. My brother from South Africa, it's nice to have you here. Yes, you're very early today. That's fine. We're starting together now. Thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate. Yes, please go ahead and like the video right now. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So we're using the M1 in the flag mode, and we're making sure that this second hand is on zero. This one is very important that it's on zero so that the trade can close when the candle closes also. So I'll be going in with 25%, but I would have to lose this balance quickly first. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to clear the balance. I always like to start from I always like to start the practice session from what they call it, from a reasonable amount that most people can load. So I'm going to try to lose this money in the balance first so that we can start from 100. I believe that 100 can be a very neutral number to start with. Like a lot of people have more than that. They can load, some people load 400, some will start with 500, you understand? So, but I'll prefer to just start with something reasonable. Yeah. So we'll just start with something reasonable. Yes, which I can start with 100 too. No, it's okay. So everybody has a starting point. It doesn't matter. You can start with 10. It doesn't matter when you start. The most important thing is able to grow the account little by little. You understand? That's the most important thing, really. So let's look for a very good. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really appreciate. Please, as we're joining, let's go ahead and click the like button. If you're using your mobile device, like you can just double tap the screen. I think that's how to. We have a common point of rejection here. Can we do? Oh, okay. Yes, consistency is difficult. I know. I understand. I know how difficult it is to be consistent, but you see, over time it gets easy. Trust me. Consistency gets easy over time. Yes, it does get easy. Oh, I could have taken that trade again, but I was not ready actually. Wow, that was close. That was very close. Hmm. If there was a gap up, I would have gone with the sellers here, but no problem. There's no need to go with the sellers now. It looks like a basic market structure pattern. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you so much. please let's go ahead and click the like button right now. It's very important that the reason why I always make this request is that when we click, anytime we click the like button, you notice that most of our friends do join in very fast. Hey, super! Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are feeling great today. Thank you. We need to sell here. We're in the seller's entry. Look at this. This sellers. Price comes here, we sell. You understand? We cannot buy here because we need to sell here. You understand? And the market's direction now is towards the downside. Yes. The market direction is towards the downside now. So we cannot sell right now. Yeah, it's a fake out. Exactly. You're correct. Yes, it's a fake out. So we'll mark this as a we'll mark this as a favorite. So guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate. Please, I want you guys to help me click the like button. Now, I know that for some of you that are using your phones, the like button is not there. So just double click your screen. Hey Mojid, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. How are you? I hope you're feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. Yes. We have a seller's entry up here. Now we have a QM. Let's mark this QM quickly. We have a QM here. Let's check S30. Okay, there's no opportunity here. But there's another QM. I can see it in M5. There's another QM here, but I'm not going I'm not going to I'm not going to respond to that QM. The QM is not clear in M1, so it may not be an M1 QM, it may be an M2 QM. Let me check M2 to see. I usually don't check this M2 or M3. It could be an M3 QM. But it doesn't matter. If you don't see it in M1, I'm not going to take the trade. But let's check the rest of the market. Okay. If price breaks this, and they are probably going to break anyways. If price breaks this demand area down here, I'm going to go with the sellers. It's a breakout. Hey, 40031. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're feeling great today. A lot of people always ask this same question, and I've answered it like 1,000 times. You understand? The demo account is for demonstration, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. You understand? So I'm just using the opportunity to demonstrate to everybody. You understand? So I'm not actually taking real trades, but I'm using it to explain to everybody. You understand? Oh, yes, you're new here. I guess that's why you're asking. Because the regular people that come don't ask again. They already know why. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. I'm expecting that push to the downside. I'm expecting them to break this level. We have a gap up in favor of the sellers, and we have a strong break of a demand. So even though the buyers wants to come in, I have a feeling that the sellers will overtake the market, especially because of the gap up. Yes, thank you so much, Unknown. It's nice to have you here. I really appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a winning trade. That's exactly what I thought, actually. You know, but it's so nice. Mojid, thank you so much, Mojid. I hope you're feeling great today. Oh, we can go with the buyers now. After this candle, let me check. Hey, Claysley, it's nice to have you here, brother Butter Gang. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, DJ Oni Best. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Bread and Butter Gang. Oh, that case is so funny. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Oh, I couldn't see that entry, so I'm not gonna take the trade. Okay, the entry has already reversed. It's already reversed. So no problem. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate. Please, guys, I would love that you click the like button on this video right now. It will really mean a lot if you can click the like button. Let's get the like count up as soon as possible. You understand? Thank you so much. Please let me encourage anybody that comes to click the like button. I really appreciate that. The reason why is because the more we click the like button, see, the more YouTube recommends the video to the rest of our friends. You know, we have plenty friends now. Eze, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Yes, Eze is one of our friends now. You understand? So thank you so much. Does the withdrawal really take days? No, it depends on which withdrawal method you are using. I always tell people, or I always encourage people to use crypto. Crypto takes like maybe a 1 hour, 2 hours max if you are new. Now, there's one trick to withdrawing that a lot of people don't know. Let's go with the buyers. There's one trick to withdrawing that a lot of people don't know. See, if you are new and you want to withdraw faster, you want your withdrawals to be fast. You understand? What you need to do before you register, use my link. You understand? Your withdrawals will go faster. You understand? Because you are being referred by someone. You understand? Because most of the time it's the background check that takes a while. But because you are the background check, you don't need much background check if you are coming with from someone's referral. You understand? That's how it is. So a lot of people don't know that, and they've complained that their withdrawal is slow. You understand? Me too. I used to wonder back then too, until somebody actually told me that when you use the links, you understand. Oh, this was meant to be a green candle. Why is it pushing to the downside? It was meant to be a green candle. We have morning star pattern. We have gap down in favor of buyers, but no problem. So as I was saying, you understand, if you are new here and you want your withdrawals to be fast, use the link to register. If you use it to register, it will be fast. I didn't believe it too back then, you understand, when I was being told, but I realized that it's part of the benefits. You understand? Quick withdrawals. Because the level I am right now, you understand, anybody that goes through that link, you understand, will have the advantages of that same level too. So, and one of the advantages is quick withdrawals. So you see some people's withdrawals take like 2 days, 3 days. You understand? But once they know that okay, you are through someone, it takes lesser. It takes, if it's meant to take 3 days, it will probably take half a day. If it's meant to take like 2 hours, it will take like 30 minutes. That's the way it goes. I don't know why they did it like that, but let me go with the buyers now. We keep having this gap down and the sellers are coming in. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't expect the sellers to come in. I have a video on that already. So if you want to know how to deposit or how to make withdrawals, you understand. I have a playlist in the begin. Hey, Ode Makin. I couldn't. Akiola, yes. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I just withdrew 35K, but it says it will take some days. And let's give it, maybe you should just give it some days, okay? Just give it some days, no problem. I know it probably will probably take like maybe 2 to 3 business days. You understand? Probably because of the volume. You understand? Yes, so just give it some time, okay? You see, Moji zone takes about 3 hours. You understand what I'm saying now? So it makes sense. It doesn't take long that much. Just give it some time. It will. Just give it some time. Within maybe 24 hours, you'll be paid. You understand? If everything is all right. Wildlife is nice to have you. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Um, yes, I'm actually looking at this trade right now. The market is not responding the way it's meant to respond. So I'm kind of waiting to see what's happening. Okay, fine. The buyers are finally responding. I was wondering, they keep giving us so look at this now. This is a Marabosu candle. We have a gap down, you understand, and the buyers did not come in. And I was wondering why the buyers didn't come in. Sometimes when market begins to behave like that, like this, it means the market is not tradable. Like you shouldn't trade the market. So when gaps don't work, when supply and demands are not respected, you should understand that the market is probably just misbehaving. So most of the time when I see the market like that and I'm about trading like real account, I just leave it. Or I can switch to like a practice session and use that market to practice. It happens like that most of the time. So when I see those kind of things, I just leave the market. But I'm not going to leave the market now because we just got here. You understand? We are going to still go ahead to take find the best trades that we can take. We can take this trade too. We have to look for good opportunities regardless of the state of the market. You understand? We have to look for good opportunities. This one is a fake out down here, but no problem. I think the market's direction is upwards again. We will hold on until we find a very good opportunity. Hey, the trader from Miami. It's nice to have you here. No, it's not futures. This is trading. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling Mahmoud. Who's I'm so sorry I couldn't pronounce that name, but thank you so much for coming. Miss Cherry Coco, it's nice to have you here. DJ, does it trading section? Yeah, this is trading section. Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Thank you. No, it's not forex. It's binary option. Binary options trading. You know, it's very close to those future contracts that you have in forex. But this one now, the timing here is just one. Like you can choose 1 minute, you can choose 30 minutes, you can choose 5 minutes. So you can choose anytime you want here. So that's like majorly the difference. You understand between this one and futures, but it's slightly the same. So we're looking for a very good opportunity in the market. So thank you so much for joining, guys. I really appreciate you. Please let's go ahead and click the like button. That's one major request I'm going to request, please. And if you're here to subscribe, please just go ahead and click the subscribe button. There's so much value on this channel, you understand, especially for beginners, people who are just starting. Oh, you use forex? That's very nice. Yes. Sincerely, I respect a lot of forex traders. You understand? It's not easy. In fact, generally, trading is not easy. You understand? So, I really, really, anybody who's a trader, mad respect, man. It makes so much sense because there's a lot of technical analysis that goes on in the brain of traders. It doesn't matter if you are trading crypto or trading. Okay, this might be a very good opportunity. We have this common point of rejection here. A price comes here. Let's go. I could have waited. Okay, fine. We have a round number there. If it comes down under that round number, I'll take one. I'm expecting a push to the upside, and I pray it does happen. If it goes under that round number, I'll take one more. Yes. So let's wait for this. This common point of rejection is very clear, and it's left that level for a while. So the first time it comes back, I'm expecting a push to the upside. I hope the buyers are able to hold the price to the upside. We have 10 seconds left. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's very nice. Sorry, I couldn't. Hey, DJ, do you have any to analyze before? Yes, you need analysis actually. Without analyzing the market, you really can't win the market. You really can't win any trade without a proper technical analysis. You can't. I'm telling you the truth. I've been trading this for more than 3 years right now. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I can tell you, not analyzing the market is a very big mistake. You understand? Now we have a third breakout. If price breaks this area, we can go with the buyers. But let me see if we have more reasons to take this trade. I'll go to lower time frame. Let me find a demand area down here. Okay, I can't see anyone yet. But let me check S15 if we can find a demand area. I need something. Okay, well, yes, there's a demand area there. It's a very small one, but I don't mind. Let's go with the buyers. Oh, we have gap up. Come on now. No, no. Now we might, the probability of us losing this trade is high because of that gap up, not because it's a bad trade, but because we have a gap up. This 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fifth candle, so I expect the fifth candle theory to happen. That's one. Then we have a third breakout. Look at this. We have first touch high, second touch high. You understand? So I expect the buyers to come in. But if they don't come in, no problem. I will go again in the next one. Where do you click to check lower time frame? Okay, I'll show you now. Let's have this trade. Let's see if we will win it. I think the buyers are making efforts to push the price up. Mm. I feel like going with the buyers again, but you see, this is becoming a very crazy momentum. If we have a gap down, maybe I'll go with the buyers. Oh, can you imagine? No gap down. You know what? Let's take it. Let's take one more. Now, the reason I'm going one more is because we have this. You see this this hammerhead candle is a reversal sign, and anytime you have inverted hammer candle on a level like on this kind of level, it's a reversal sign. There's every tendency that the buyers are going to pick up on that clue and push the price up. But if they don't, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. It's just one of those mistakes we make. So it's normal. Okay, fine. Okay, I guess there are not enough buyers to like give us that candle we were looking for, and this is already turning to momentum right now. But no problem. We would find a very good trade. We'll find a very good trade, so no problem. Now we have that gap down, but we're not going to go with the buyers again. So let me show you a mode looks like yes, there's a lot of volume there right now. But the thing there is, it's because the momentum. Anytime you say momentum, I always tell people don't trade against momentums. You understand? Momentums are very bad and they are very unpredictable. You understand? If you say momentum, just run. Don't take the trade, regardless of how your setup is. I always say it, but you see me take it. You see me still go ahead and take the trade. You understand? But the thing there is, you understand? I have great respect for momentums when they move. You understand? You would not see me just take any trade with a momentum or against it. I'll keep an eye on this market. Let's check another market here. Like, look at this momentum now. Even if it's a weak momentum, you understand, it will still mess you up in a way. So let me see. Can we go with buyers? I think we can. I'll tell you why I think we can. Though it's not a very strong demand, but there's a demand here, and the buyers in the demand can actually respond to the market and give us a green candle, and we have a gap down also. You understand? So that's another reason why I'm going with the buyers. So I'm hoping the buyers will just hold the price, and we have 30 seconds left. So let's see if they will hold the price up and give us a green candle. Yes, it worked out. It worked out. Yes, you're very correct. So now, to answer your question, Miss Cherry, this is it. You click this place. You see, there's a menu here. When you click it, then you click this first one. You see options for all the time frames. You can. So if you want to go to lower time frame, that's what you do. You click on this one, then you click this one. Then you see all the options. So you can jump to any lower time frame you want to join to. It's as simple as that. You understand? Yeah, it has a red green pattern, but I'm not going to go with the sellers because we have demand area down here. You see, these buyers, they may just decide when we are making higher lows. If this is higher low, higher low, higher low, you understand? They may just give us a push to the upside, and that will be the end of that red green pattern. So most of the time, you're welcome, Miss Cherry. So I always try my best to like read the markets and try and look at possibilities or probabilities of both red and green candles and choose the highest one. That's the best thing we can do. Hey, Neon Graphics, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate you showing up anytime like this. Thank you so much. Yes. Yeah, Jemod is not around yet, but don't worry. I believe she will soon join us soon. You're already missing her. Yes, so yes, no, most we don't use fundamental analysis actually. Most of the analysis here is just it's technical analysis. It's not fundamental because we are not really affected by news. That's we are trading OTC markets. Olatunde Folarin, it's nice to have you here, boss. I'm an Mac trader. How can I learn from you? No problem, no problem. This is what we do. Well, it is nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Now, this is what we do. Now, let me just address everybody at the same time. If you are new here and you want me to teach you one on one, like yeah, the buyers are moving. It doesn't mean we should go with the buyers. You understand? So if you want me to teach you one on one, like if you're interested in one on one mentorship, you understand, please join the Barter-Pro mentorship. You understand? That is why I teach my students one on one. I break things down for them. I help them resolve any issues they're having in their trading journey. You understand? And the link to join the Barter-Pro mentorship is the sorry. Hey Joy, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. It's nice to have you. The broker is called Pocket Option. Yeah, and the link to the platform is in the description below. You understand? The broker link. I've tagged the broker link. If you check the description for all the mobile guys, like if you're using your phone, the description should be somewhere up here on the top right hand corner of your screen. If you click on that menu, you'll see the description. You understand? But if you're on PC, it should be very easy for you to find the description. You understand, on the channel. So the thing there is, if you want me to teach you one on one, like if you're interested in one on one training, you understand, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The link to join Barter-Pro mentorship is in the Telegram channel link. You understand? Just click the Telegram channel link. You understand? And when you join the Telegram channel, you can send me a message. If you want to send me a message, just click that at Barter-Pro mentorship. If you click on it, it will bring you straight to my. Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Is it Han Conan? Oh, sorry, it's not English, so I couldn't read your name. But thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. So you click the at Barter-Pro mentorship tag on Telegram channel. You send me a message. You understand? We'll be able to discuss about your mentorship, how much it will cost, and what the duration will be, and what the schedule is going to be like. You understand? We can tailor it directly to your schedule. So don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. You get the gist. So thank you so much for that question. You can send me a message now, and after this class I'm going to reply you almost immediately, like within 10 to 15 minutes. I'll give you a reply. Okay, so thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. Okay, fine. Oh, we have a total breakouts, but this is another momentum. This is 1 2 3 4. Okay, fine. You see, I'll just avoid these markets. Yes, I'm going to avoid the markets. Let's check for another market where we can actually take some nice trades. This is a kind of downtrend, but you know what? Let's look for a very good market that we can actually analyze. Um, hold on. Let's look for. Okay, fine. I think we can analyze this market now. Yeah, that was a downtrend actually, but I'm looking for. You know what? Let's hold down this market a little bit. I'm going to M15. I want to check something. Okay, now the market is ranging on higher time frame, so it's a very big range. You can see the market is ranging on a higher time frame. If you check this now, let me show you this. This is a very big range because this is M15 right now. So the range is very big. What I would do is I'll mark these two as white so that we can know it's the M15 markers. So I'm gonna be going down the range so that I can see clearly. So we kind of have a kind of uptrend. You can tell now there is an uptrend. This is M5 now. So the direction of the market is upwards. We already know the direction of the market now. Let me check M15 to see where the buyers at. Okay, fine. We have a demand area. There's a demand area here in M3. I'll mark it as a demand, but I won't mark it too much. So we have a demand area here. We know that the demand area is where the buyers will be. Guys, please go ahead and click the like button on this video. And also, if you're here to subscribe, there's so much value on this channel. You understand? You will really enjoy this channel if you are really ready to learn binary options trading. So go ahead and just click the subscribe button. Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, fine. You can see now. Hey, Gemworld. Everybody, Gemworld is in the house. Somebody literally asks of you now. Gemworld. Somebody literally asks of you. We're going with the buyers now. We're going with buyers now because we have the somebody literally asks of Gemworld right now. I was asking, like, are you missing her? Yeah, Michael, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Adeshino Oseni, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Somebody literally asks of you right now. Now, everybody, I need you to understand something that Gemworld is one of the OGs of this channel. So anytime Gemworld comes, yes, you see, Gemworld, everybody knows you already. Gemworld, everybody knows Gemworld already now. Anytime she lands, they just know that yes, it has happened. It's nice to have you here, Gemworld. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yes, Gemworld is one of the OGs. We have some few OGs now. You understand? So anytime I see them, anytime I see their name, we must recognize. It's normal for us to recognize. And if you want to be one of the OGs of the channel, it's very simple. All you need to do is to support the channel. Support your boy. You understand? Yeah, just go ahead and support your boy. You can use the super chats. You can use the super the which other super thing, this the super stickers and the super thanks, just to say thank you, that kind of thing. You can do that. Thank you so much, I really appreciate. And you can consider our YouTube membership also. It's one of those things we do too. So thank you so much very much, I really appreciate. You understand, I really appreciate. Oh my god, thank you very much. Yes, so you can see now the trade we took here just now. You see, we know that on M3 we're currently in a demand area, and because of that, look at this. We have an evening star pattern closing inside this demand area. We went to the buyers. That's the reason why these buyers are going up. So you can see now from higher time frame, we can detect the market's movements, like the market direction, and we can just trade alongside that direction. It's as simple as that. You understand? It's very simple. So even though I have a feeling what's going to happen here is that, you see, this is going to be one leg of a double bottom. Like this will be first leg, then the sellers will come back down and give us another leg for the double bottom, and price will now push aggressively towards the upside. So we'll just keep an eye on these markets. Let's keep an eye on it. I'll mark it as a favorite so that we can keep an eye on it. Let me check the rest of this. I'll remove this one. Let's check the rest of the markets. I've not seen a very good market that we can really like stay with, but no problem. We'll keep checking until. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one, guys. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Are you seeing what I'm saying right now? This is a fantastic one. Let's go to. Oh my god, it's already happening. Come on. The trade is already happening. Come on. Look at this. The trade already happened. I thought, oh, come on. We missed the trade. That's a decision point trade. No, it's not a breakout. It's not. It hasn't even broken out yet. It's a decision point trade. Remember, okay, don't worry, I will explain the trade. Even though we didn't take the trade, I will explain it so that for next time, a lot of people will understand. Now we have another entry up here. Let me mark that second entry. We may have an opportunity there. This one, this entry here. I will explain. No, just hold on. I will, if you can just stick, let's just stick with it for now. I will explain the whole strategy right now. Okay, cool. So this is what let's go back to M1. So this is it. See, you see, we have this area down here, and you can see that price has reject, like is a very strong support area for the market in time past. So market has been supported. Look at this. Support. You understand? They've been bouncing off that, but eventually down here they broke. Remember, it was that trade I wanted to take the other time that broke the level. Now look at this. Immediately price broke this area. We're going to go down to the lower time frame. This area we're going to find what they call it, the decision point. Decision point is exactly where, okay, we can go with the sellers now. Let's just take this trade before. Give us gap up, please. Oh, come on. Why do you give us gap down? I was expecting a gap up so that we can take a good trade. It's not giving us gap down. Gap ups is in favor of the sellers. Gap down is in favor of the buyers. So we will not go with the sellers now. We're planning to go with the sellers. We should not go with the buyer. We should not go when we have a gap down. But you know what? If price comes up here, I'll wait for it to get to this round number up here. I'll take the trade. If it comes down here, I won't take the trade until it comes to this round number. Yes, I'll take the trade if it comes to this round number. That's the only condition at which I'm going to take this trade. Because, yes, I'm expecting a red candle, but you see, when you see a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. You should not take the trade, even though you want to go with the sellers. You understand? So, back to what I was saying. You may still give us a red candle, but it's a very bad trade. We shouldn't take it. Yes, it's a bad trade. We shouldn't take it. You understand? Uh, Please, 1 minute. Let me adjust something quickly. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that. I had to quickly make. Oh, I was expecting the sellers to pull back here, but I understand why they are not pulling back. It's because some of these sellers were already taken out. I can still go with the sellers again. Let's go with the sellers again. I'm expecting a push to the back and downside because we just broke an ABC. But if that does not happen, fine. I guess it's probably just a liquidity sweep. But this is a very good trade. I'm looking at it. It's a very good trade. We should have a red candle. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just wait and see. There's a whole lot of tug of war between the buyers and sellers. I understand. You understand, and I understand why the tug of war is happening. It's probably because more buyers keep coming in, and they probably didn't get the memo that we're in the sellers area already. So let's see. Oh, that was so close. Oh, come on. Come on, that was so close. That was very, very close. Okay, no problem. Now that we have a gap up, the sellers are going to come in, but I'm not interested in taking the trade again, even if they come in. Mm. Even if they come in, I'm not going to take the trade again. Okay, fine. Let's look for another opportunity. Okay, fine. Wait, I was explaining this the other time. Now, you see, we have this area of support in the market, and look at this area. It's been broken. You understand? Now, immediately it's been broken. If price comes back to the area, this is the reason why we have this red candle here. You understand? Though we have a gap down too, and gap down is in favor of the buyers. So we shouldn't go with the sellers. I probably won't take the trade anyways. Okay. Let's check any of those let's check this one too. Guys, is the comment section working? Please let me test this comment section. I want to make sure it's working. Oh, this looks like a red green pattern. And this, you know what? Let's go with the sellers. If we have a red green pattern, okay, fine, it's working. Thank you very much. Because because I was wondering, like, is it working? Is it not working? I'm expecting the red candle here. And the reason why I'm expecting this red candle, you see, this kind of doji can give us a red green pattern. And this might just be like the beginning of that red green pattern. You can see we have red, green, red, green. We should be expecting a red here. And we have a gap up in favor of the sellers too. But my entry should have been above this round number. That would have been a better entry. If we have a gap down, I'll go with the buyers again. Okay. There's no buyers. And there's no gap down. Yeah, it's red green pattern. Yes, but we have a gap up now in favor of the sellers. Unless I have another reason to go with the buyers. If we, maybe okay, fine. Let's take it on this round number. That's probably the only thing I can combine with this now to give us a push to the upside. That's the only reason. So we may still have that green. You understand? We may still have the green. So it's very possible. Hey, Rox, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oh, first time. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you guys. See, peace and blessings to all the first timers in the house. Thank you so much. If you are a first timer here or you're just coming, I've not given you any shout outs. Send me a hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out, okay? Yeah, we have a very big community of friends. You understand? So let me give you a shout out. Let everybody welcome you. You understand? People here are very, very loving and they are very warm. You understand? You can see the way they welcome the hey, unique. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, guys, help me welcome them, please. Please. You understand? Thank you so much for I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Official official something edit. Thank you so much. I couldn't read the re-edit. Okay, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you guys are feeling great today. It's nice to have you here. Thank you. You understand? We're always here. We're always here to teach each other um binary options trading. We're here to gather knowledge and to get the best information out there. These are premium level information where we're giving ourselves right here. We encourage each other a lot, you understand? Because we know trading is not easy. But head or tail, we are here for each other and we are just trying our best to make sure that we educate each other as much as we can. So thank you so much for joining. If you're here to subscribe, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you're here to give the video a like too, please go ahead and do that too. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Official, bro. No, this is not my real account. This is just the demo account. I'm using it for demonstration. You understand? But this, you see, the same strategy I'm using here is the same strategy I trade on my real account too. Yes. Okay, I've not explained the decision points. Okay, maybe we'll explain it right now. One, two, three, four. Now I can go with the sellers here. Number one is the fifth candle theory. The number two we have let's go with the sellers. Number two we have thought breakouts. You know, I'm expecting the sellers to come in and give us a red candle. You understand? Though it's a thought breakouts, but it's also a fifth candle theory. So let's see. I really hope that the buyers don't come in the last 10 seconds. Um, yes. They really moved actually. Yeah, they really moved. It's a thought breakout. Let me explain what thought breakout is. See, look at this place. We have this level here, this particular level. You can see the level. Now this is fresh touch low. Then the price came back up again to this level and gave us a lower low. Then the third time, price came to this level again and broke it. Immediately that happens, we can go with the sellers. You understand? And it's going to give us a winning trade. So it's one of those strategies called thought breakouts. I teach all these strategies on my channel. You understand? There's a lot of it. Odunzi Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you very much. It's nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Yeah, we try our best to teach ourselves. And if you're new here and you're interested in training, in trading binary options, if you're here to register, the first thing you need to do, you need to go to the description below and click the broker link. It is the same broker we are using. You understand? Click the broker link, and it will take you to the platform where you can register with your email and verify, do your verification. You understand? It's doing this profitable. Yes, it is profitable. Only, only if you know what you are doing. It is very profitable. Only if you know what you are doing. So what we are teaching ourselves is how to actually know what you are doing. You understand? That's what we teach ourselves here. Yeah, I trade pocket option before and lost a lot. It's probably because you don't know much, or because you didn't really know what you were doing then. Now, this channel is here to solve that problem. It's here to give you that solution of knowing what to do when you're in the market. Yes, if you know what you are doing, you won't have problem with any kind of trading at all. Either banner options trading, forex trading, crypto trading. It doesn't matter. Knowledge is key, and it's very powerful in this kind of scenario. You understand? No, I'm not going to share that information here. You understand? I'm not going to share that information. You should know, this kind of information, you don't share that here. You understand? Now the thing there is, we've had okay, let me give you a few this thing. Oh wow. Sorry about that. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Now the thing there is, the thing there is, I've had, like, right here in this chat, you understand, the other day somebody came and said he made $300. Just yesterday somebody made 5x of what they started their balance with. You understand? Another person made 12x. You understand? He made I think he started with $10 and he ended up with $120. You understand? So you can make the possibility is endless. You know, is exactly what I'm trying to say. The most important thing first is for you to know what you are doing, because some people just want to rush. Some people need quick fix. You won't get it here. You understand? This will take you a while. It will take you time. If you are that kind of person that you are ready to, like, calm down and learn properly, fine. This is what this channel is all about. It's teaching you. You understand? So if you're a beginner here, uh exactly, you're correct. Is to find a strategy that works for you, and you refine that strategy. You refine it until you get to that point. Yes, you understand. So even if you're on crypto, you still need to know what you're doing. You get the gist. So that's how it is basically. But thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really appreciate you guys. You understand. Now, for all the new guys in the house, you understand, and you really want to learn, Now, if you don't have an account yet, the first thing you need to do is to go to the description below. There's a broker link. Is a platform we are using. If you click that broker link right now, if you click that broker link, it will take you straight to the platform. You can register with your email and verify, do your verification. Once you are done, you come back to this channel. I have a playlist for all the beginners, you understand? It's called binary option for beginners. Go to the playlist section and look for that binary option for beginners. It's a six I have 16 part video there, like it's 16 videos. Watch all the videos. It's going to help you to gain the foundational knowledge that you need. Now, once you gain that knowledge, they will give you the platform gives you a demo account to practice. Go ahead and practice until you are comfortable, until you know what you are doing in the market. Then you can now enter the market for real. You understand? But at the initial stage, I would advise you to learn. Gather the knowledge first. You understand? Learn the strategies, learn all the concepts. I have all the information on this channel that will help you. You understand? Now, if you are the type that wants a one-on-one mentorship, you want me to train you one-on-one, you understand? Join the Barter-Pro mentorship. That is where I take my students one-on-one. I sit down with them. I take it step by step. I start from the rudiments. You understand? The building blocks of candlestick psychology. Everything I take you from that elementary to advanced. You understand? So by the time we are done, you already know what you are doing. You look at the market and you can, you understand? You look at the market now. You can just say, okay, fine. We have this in the market. This is the strategy we're using. Look at this now. Let me show you one thing here quickly. Some people already know what I'm looking at. This is a QM. You understand? Now, some people probably didn't see it before, but immediately I mentioned QM now, they already see it. You get the gist. This is exactly what we are talking about. You understand now? This is a QM. I explained it in the afternoon. I'm currently explaining it in the evening again. So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, what you just need to do is to click the Telegram channel link in the description. And when you get to Telegram, send me a message. It's as simple as that. Once you send me a message, you understand, I'll fill you in on all the details. You understand? I'm going to fill you in on how much it will cost, what the schedule will be like. You know, what kind of schedule do you have? What kind of schedule do I have? We're going to find a middle ground, and our first class is going to be a one-on-one. You understand? We're going to sit down together. I'm going to take you through all the process. You understand? I will hold your hand and make sure that you get all the right knowledge you need. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. Now, we have a QM here. What a QM strategy is when you have this ABC to the upside and push to the downside. It's as simple as that. That is what a QM is. But anytime you have a QM, the first thing you need to do is to go to higher time frame to go and find an engulf. Look at this. We're currently in M1 right now. You understand? We will click M3. Let's see if I have we don't see any engulf here. You can see. I'll go to M5 again and check if we have an engulf. Do we have an engulf? Yes, this is the engulf. We can see the engulf here right now. That is the first confirmation that this QM will work. Official, why are you crying? No, we have a Telegram channel group. So click on the Telegram channel, you understand, and send me a message. So back to what I was explaining. You can see the M5 engulf right now. This is the engulf. You see, this is the first confirmation that the QM is going to work. If you check M3 and check M5 and you don't see the engulf, don't take the trade. It will not work. Or the probability of it working is reduced. So the next step is to go to lower time frame. From M1, we'll go to lower time frame right now. And I'm going straight down to, look at this. I'm going straight down to, I found the first entry here. You can see this is the first entry. I will mark this entry. Now, let me check S15 to see if we have another entry. We have one entry here. I'm going to mark it, but we are not going to trade the entry. And I'll tell you why. We are not going to trade the entry. I'll mark it too, but we won't trade it. So hold on. Sorry, I can't read your message now. I would check. I'll get back to your message quickly. Let me just quickly do this. Okay, fine. Let's mark the two as a lower time frame entry. So this is the second one, and this is the first one. Sorry, please. You might need to resend your message so that I can read it. So let's save this one. We'll go back to M1. Good. So you can see now we have a QM and we have two entries. But you see this entry down here. Let me mark it as blue because I'm not going to take the trade. Okay, you messaged me. Thank you so much, official. No worries. As soon as I see your message, I'll reply you. Thank you so much. Yes, I'll reply your message as soon as I see it. Now, okay, let me mark this common point of rejection here. We have a common point of rejection down here. Let's mark it quickly. It's also a seller's entry, so we can mark it. You can see now, this is a common point of rejection and it's also a seller's entry. So if price comes down here, in conjunction with this round number, this 0.93 thousand, we can take the trade to the upside. It's a buyer's entry, I mean. Sorry, I said seller's entry. Sorry, Abu, I didn't read that message, but as soon as another message enters, I will read it. So now you can see now we have two entries. But you see this entry down here, I'm not going to take the trade. Why? Because from experience, the best entries are the one above this QM shoulder. The best entries, they are the one above. Okay, no worry. I'll explain the decision point later. When we see another decision point trade, don't worry. I'll explain it. So look at this. Look at this. This is it. You can see now. That's where we're going to enter our trade. Oh, I could have gone with the sellers here also. We have there's a very good entry here. If it goes up a little bit, I will take the trade. Let's take it. I was a little bit impatient there. I could take it here. I'm expecting a push to the downside. This is where I should have taken the trade up here. But no problem. I'm expecting a red candle. Oh, no, no, no. This is a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, it's a mistake. No. It's my I take the blame for this. You understand? It's my mistake. Because I was expecting the sellers to come in, but I forgot one very important detail. But no problem. Now the reason why I said I made a mistake is I was looking at this pattern and I thought it was a morning star pattern. It is not. This is not a morning star pattern. You understand? Though the sellers will now come in now. I can let me take this trade now. I'm expecting the sellers to come in now, but we have a gap down in favor of the buyers, so I'm not going to take the trade. Don't worry, we'll just wait for. That was my fault. You understand? It was my mistake. And most of the time when I make mistakes like that, I accept that was my mistake. You understand? So the sellers will come in now, but I'm not going to take the trade because here we have a gap down in favor of the sellers, in favor of the buyers, but the sellers are coming in. So what we are going to do is I'm going to keep this as a favorite so that when price comes, we'll just keep an eye on it. So when price comes here, we can take a trade. Then another thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to mark this seller's entry. So if price comes to this seller's entry, we can take another very nice trade. But no problem, mistakes do happen, so no problem. We will not dwell on that. So let me check the rest of the market to see. Okay. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. Yes. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, I had to quickly attend to something. Oh, okay. I feel like we can go with the buyers here, but we need more confirmation. There's no confirmation, so you understand. Like the thing there is, we are going to make sure we have enough confirmation before we take any other trade. You understand, so that we don't make that same mistake I made the other time. We have a common point of rejection here. Let me mark that common point of rejection quickly. This is it. This is a very nice one, guys. This is a very nice one. This is a very nice one. So you see, now let me quickly tell you something about markets like this. You see, anytime you see markets like this that is ranging like this, the first thing you need to look out for patterns. Look out for dojis. If you're seeing dojis like this, you understand that ranging market is valid. Or look at this spinning candle. Some people call this a doji. Guys, look very well. This is a spinning candle, not a doji. This is a doji. No, it doesn't have any body. You can see this one. No body. But when it has a little bit of body, it's a spinning candle. It's not a doji. So you see, the best way to take common point of rejection trades like this is to combine it with a round number. Yes. See, we have a round number up here. Look at this. This round number here is a round number. If price comes up here, you can take the trade to the downside. But you have to be very calculative. You understand? Hey, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Oyekola. Sorry, I couldn't see the. Yes, let's take this trade. I'm expecting a pullback and we should win the trade. So let's hope that the sellers will hold it down. We have a lot of this thing already. Okay, fine. That was a good trade. You see, let me tell you one story here. You see, back then when I just started and I didn't know much, this is the kind of market I used to wait for. I will stay in the market. I will be looking for this kind of market. Why? Because this was my bread and butter then. Yes, that's why Claysley will say bread and butter gang. You understand? This is the trade I used to wait for. Why? Because I know that as long as price is still within this range, if price comes down to this round number, you see this round number down here, this 18.87. Yes, this is OTC. Yeah, it's good. You understand? If price comes down to this round number, 18.87600, I'm taking the trade with the buyers. If it goes up here, I'm taking it with the sellers. Now, the only thing you need to do to save yourself is not to be too cocky when you're taking trades like this. Reduce your expectation, like reduce the amount, because you see, the time you enter might be the time they have decided to move. You understand? So you have to be prepared for it. That okay, and most of the time when I take a few trades in this kind of market, I'm out. If I take like 3 trades, 4 trades, I'm out. I won't wait until until the whole market cast. You get. So it's better to go slowly and not be too overconfident with your trades, because you don't know when they will move. When market begins to range like this, they are probably going to break to the upside. But sometimes, did you see this fake out? We have a fake out here. We have another fake out down here. They might have another fake out here again. You understand? So that's one reason. And another thing what I normally do is I look at market sequence. We are seeing market sequence of 2 red, then green, 2 red, then green. So we have 2 red now. We may be expecting the buyers again. We have a gap down in favor of the buyers. Normally, I should wait until this round number before taking the trade. Mind, health, balance. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Sorry, I couldn't read your message. Please resend it. So you understand. So you look at market sequence. Look at this. This market two. Okay, let me read your message quickly. Sure, it's not market platform win. I really don't understand what you're saying, but thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you coming. So this is it now. You missed what? You missed a lot. No, no worries, no worries. You can always watch the replay now. You understand? I'll post it tomorrow by maybe afternoon. You watch it. Look at it now. They've. I was expecting a green candle, though we have a gap down, but you can see now. See now, some people will now decide to be going with the buyers now after this breakout. Please, guys, don't try it. Yes, it may be a fake out just like this, but you see, anytime you see a breakout like this, just leave it. Let it be. You understand? Don't go with the buyers again for now, at least, because you see this candle, this inverted MI candle, is a sign that the sellers are going to take over the market. It's a very crucial candle. Now, it could mean sign of reversal. It could also mean that yes, we're ready to move now. So because you don't know where the market is going to go, you don't take the trade. You just leave it. Yeah, just leave it like that. The Sierra Leonean people will say left and so. You could just left and so like that. Uh-huh. Because if you decide to go with the buyers, see this is what will happen. And if you decide to go with the sellers, they can actually go up. So because it's a 50-50 movement, just leave it. Don't go with anybody. It happens. But you see, one good thing that happened just now is that anytime you have a breakout like this, there's always a point of decision. Sorry. Excuse me. So now we have a point of decision. Let's look for it. So Mojid, listen now. This is the point of decision explanation you were looking for. We'll go to lower time frame. Look at this. We're looking for the last angle that caused this breakout. So we'll keep looking down. You see, this is the last angle that caused the breakout. This one. That's the one we're going to mark. That's the decision point. You can see now. This is it. We'll mark it as the lower time frame entry. I saw another one, but you see, this one is the main one we're looking for. So now that we mark this one, I will mark this one too. Though it's not even a fresh. It's not even a fresh this thing. Over here. Let me just mark it. Because if price comes there, it may retrace also. But I'm not going to give it any importance. This one up here is the main one we are looking for. We'll go back to M1. Now you can see now. This is the one we are going to trade. This other one, we will just observe it. You get price may retrace from this other one too. So now I remember that QM trade. We need to check up on it to make sure that price has not come there. So what I will do is I will mark this one as a favorite. Okay, it's a favorite already. Let's go back to, okay, we still have our QM setup here, and price has not come to this buyer's entry, so we'll wait for it. Under this round number will be a better place to enter. This 0.92900 will be a nice place to enter. We can go with the sellers after this if the price stays up here, but let me check something quickly. Yes, we can go with the sellers. I mean, the answer to your question, let me give you quickly. So the thing there is, I would advise anybody who is beginning to not load their accounts. You are most likely going to lose it. You won't hear this kind of truth anywhere. The first thing you need to do is to gather knowledge first. Understand the markets. Because you see, the answer to that question is unlimited. If you don't know Jack, the amount you can lose, you understand, is unlimited. I can tell you it's not even a joke right now. You understand? But to avoid losses, to avoid heartache, to avoid unnecessary worry, the best thing you can do is to gather knowledge first. You see, immediately you gather knowledge. Guys, I need you to hold on. Hold on, please. 1 minute. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. There's one fly that was just disturbing me since. So I had to find a way to just get rid of it because it's disturbing me seriously. Yes, Godson Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining. Okay, fine. Gather Mehime, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. How many trades you take live in a day? Sometimes it's best to just take like 3 to 4 trades or 5 trade max. You shouldn't take plenty trades. You understand? Now you were asking gather knowledge from where? From this channel actually. This is the reason why we're here, is to empower ourselves with knowledge. You understand about the market, how the market works. You understand, and how you can read the market for yourself. You understand, it's not about using bots or using any what they call it, any indicators. You understand, everybody already knows that those indicators, it's not as if they don't work, but they are lagging indicators. The quick trade is something else. Sorry, I couldn't read everything you just now look at this. Now we're making high gap ups in the markets. Okay, so look at this now. We're making gap ups. Anytime you have a gap up, in the favor of the sellers. You understand? You don't go with the buyers when you have gap ups. You understand? These are part of the knowledge I'm talking about. This is the buyer's entry right here. I'm expecting buyers to enter here, but we have a gap up. Anytime you see a gap up like this, you don't take a trade. You wait for confirmation, maybe a gap down, then you take your trade. We have another gap up. You still don't go with the buyers. Even if the buyers come in, you still don't go with the buyers. These are the knowledge I'm talking about. You learn about strategy, you learn about gaps, you learn about trend lines, you learn about support and resistance. You understand? All this knowledge, all these confluences, when you put everything together, they are the things that will form the basis of your decision making in the market. You understand? So that is the reason why you need to gather knowledge first about the market or about how the market works. You understand? Also, it is a given that it is supply and demand that moves the market. So if you look at a market first, the first thing you need to do is to find where the supply and demand are. If you can find the supply and demand zones, you know where the buyers are, you know where the sellers are. You can predict where the next movement of the market will be. You understand? And I just demonstrated that right in front of everybody like a few minutes ago. But I guess you were not around then. But no problem. It's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Now, guys, please go ahead and click the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe to this channel already. You understand? And please go ahead and give this video a like. You know, there's so much value on this channel. So much value. Premium level value, actually. And if you are the type that you feel you don't have time, to be like scouting through several videos for the kind of knowledge you want, you need to learn fast. If you want your learning process to be fast, all you need to do is to join the Barter-Pro mentorship. And to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the link in the description below. Sorry, I couldn't read that last message. The Telegram channel link is in the description below. Click on it, and when you get to Telegram, to the Telegram, once you join the Telegram channel, send me a message. You understand? You click that at Barter-Pro mentorship and send me a message. We'll discuss about your mentorship and everything, and how it's going to go down. You understand? How much it's going to cost, and what the schedule is going to be like. We'll discuss everything. You understand? And when you want to get started, it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, guys. So if you want to learn fast, that's why I teach my students one-on-one. You understand? Normally, you can learn this thing on your own. You don't even need a mentor. You understand? The advantage of having a mentor is that you are going to learn fast. If it should take you 2 years, it's probably going to take you like 6 months, anything between 4 to 6 months, sharply. You understand? That's the advantage you get when you have a mentor. You understand? So that's just the difference. But you can do it on your own too. So don't let anybody tell you you cannot do it. I'm not this type that will say, okay, probably because I want you to sign up for my mentorship. And not tell you, no, you can't do it on your own. You need a bot. No, you don't need any bots. You understand? You can learn it on your own and really, really master the markets. Okay. So that's it. That's it. I'm looking at this market right now. It looks like a double top here. Okay. Hey, Gayan, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much. Adekunle, Gbemi, what is what? I couldn't. Sorry, the texts are very tiny, and where it is right now, I couldn't see it. But can you resend your message? Vaughn, Victory, it's nice to have you here. 3631. It's nice to have. Hey, Vaughn, how are you? It's nice to have you here. It's been a while, and thank you so much. I saw you in the morning too. Yeah, official. Something, Mr. No, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Guys, if you have not given a shout out, go ahead and send me hi in the comment section. Let me give you a shout out. We have very lovely friends here. They welcome you, make you feel warm. Guys, if you're getting value from this channel, please go ahead and support the channel too. You understand? You can make use of the super chat, the super thanks, just to say thank you. You understand? And the super stickers, and you can consider our YouTube membership also. To join the YouTube membership, you need to click that join button beside the subscribe button. Just click on it. Okay, so thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Gbemi Sam, it's nice to have you here. I mean, I'm trying to read your message, but the message just faded away. Please resend the message. Let me read it quickly before we go to okay. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much. I mean, how can we identify gaps? Okay. You see, I've mentioned this like many times, but let me, because you asked, I'll mention it. I'll tell you again. It's very easy to identify gaps. This is a very tiny gap, but I think it's. Let me look for one that is very, very obvious. I'll look for a very obvious one. Let me find the obvious one for you. There are some markets that you don't see gaps. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, I'll explain this one. This is like maybe the 100th time I'll be explaining this, but because you asked, I will explain all over again. Now, guys, if you've been waiting for the explanation for gaps, listen carefully. Look at this area now. Normally, okay. This is not the best example. Hold on. Let me look for a very good example. Okay, fine. Okay, I found another one. I think we're just lucky that. Now look at this. This market closed here. Look at this. This market closed up here. This candle closed up here. You need knowledge on fair value gap. Watch the fair value gap video. It will help you. You see, this market closed here, and then the next candle opened down here. You can see. You see that little space in between? It's called the gap. This area, this space, that small space is called a gap. It's as simple as that. Now, if price like close here, this close, and this one opens, here. They call it a gap down because this one closed and the market jumped down and opened down here. So this is a gap down. Now you see, anytime you see a gap down, is in favor of the buyers, and anytime you see a gap up, is in favor of the sellers. It's as simple as that. That's like the easiest explanation for gaps. Now, if you want to know more about gaps, like the full details about gaps, I have a playlist. It's called Live Trade Session on this channel. If you go to the playlist section, you see live trade sessions. Click on it. I have about 100 videos inside that playlist. You understand? I'm very, very sure out of the 100 videos, I've explained gaps more than 50% of the time. You understand? So there's hardly any video you click inside that this thing that you will not see an explanation of for gaps, because I always explain it in those videos. Anytime I see a gap and I'm going to be making use of it, I explain it. So the only thing you need to really understand about gaps is that when you have a gap down, it's in favor of the buyers. When you have, look at this, this is a gap up. The market closed down here and market jumped up and closed. It closed down here, market jumped and opened up here. You can see this is a classic. Look at it. Oh, let me do the screenshot so that you can see it clearly. I will expand it. This is it. Market closed here. This one closed here. Look at it. What do you mean by AV gap up? I don't understand what you mean by AV. So this is a gap. You understand? Market closed here, and this one opened up here. You can see this is a gap up. Anytime you have a gap up, is in favor of the sellers. You can see that's why the sellers came in. Sometimes you may have gap up and the buyers will still come in. You understand? Oh, you mean fair value gap? We will explain fair value gap when we see one. You understand? Yeah, I know you want to know a lot of things at the same time, but you see, this live session is not enough to explain everything. So I have dedicated videos on all these things, and that's the best way to learn it. You get the gist. I have there's a full blown fair value gap video. You understand? In that playlist called live trade session. If you look for it, you'll see it. You understand? You can watch that video and watch it and watch it and watch it until you grab it. I have another favor legal video. I know I did one recently, like maybe like 5 uploads away or 6 uploads away. But it's not very far like that. You can see it. You understand? So, but no worries. If I find a favor legal trade, I will show you. Let me look. Oh, this might be a good one. Oh no. This is not a thought breakout. I wish it was a thought breakout, but no problem. We still have our entry here. We're still going to take the trade. This is a nice Oyikola Fawaz. I've seen. Oh, sorry, I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't read what you just wrote. You said you're seeing something, but I didn't get it. This might be a very good thought breakout. We have first touch low, second touch lower low. If price comes back to this level, we can go with the sellers one more time. But if it makes a double bottom and comes back to the level, we are not taking the trade, because that's what I think it's trying to do right now. It's trying to make a double bottom. Okay, you know what? Let's check another market that we've not analyzed yet. Let me see how long I still have here. Okay, we can still be here for some few minutes. We still have some time. We could go with the buyers if price comes down to this week on week. I know a lot of people will be asking what's week on week. Sincerely, I really don't want to answer that question. I've reserved the answer for my students, so sorry about that. But let me check the week on week quickly. If we have a demand area inside, okay, fine. We're going with the buyers. This is where the entry is. Because if I teach you everything, what am I now going to teach my students? Oh, I expected them to close down here. Come on, what's it doing? I knew the buyers were here. And the buyers came in too early. Those buyers came in too early. They came in too early. I was expecting you see this area, we have buyers there. This area. Okay, if price comes back there, I might take the trade. Because I'm expecting a green candle right now. Though the probability of that green candle is not very high. Like if it had closed down here, that would have been a better entry. I just if it for us to take the trade, price needs to come down to this entry I've marked. If it doesn't come down there, then the probability of the green candle is not high. So I'm not going to take the trade. But this is a good trade. Okay, let's wait. I think we can't take the trade again. Don't worry. We'll just leave this one. Okay. We'll just leave this one. No problem. Let's check another market that we've not. Oh, this was a failed evening star pattern. It's It's nice to have you here. When you going trade live, bro? I'm going to trade live, but I'm going to announce it ahead. The time I'm going to do that, I'm going to announce it to everybody. Now, Mujid. Oh, Bemi Sam, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. It's nice to have you here. Now, Mujid, you were asking for. Okay, okay. This trade already played out, but you know what? We still have one more opportunity, and especially because we have a failed setup here, we can still take a very good trade if price comes down here. So you understand? Let me explain the decision point trade you were asking for the other time. Now look at this area. This is an area of support in the market. Look at this. The market has been rejecting this price, and they eventually broke with this failed evening star pattern. So the first thing we need to do is to go to the lower time frame to find the point of decision. So we'll start from S30. You can see we can't see the engulf yet, so we'll keep going until we find the entry. I know it's there somewhere, but we need to just find it. You can see we can't see anything here, but there's something I'm looking for here. Savior, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining, Savior. I hope you're feeling great today. Now you see this overlapping level is enough entry for us. We'll mark it. Immediately the price comes back to this level. We're taking it with the sellers. Egbemi Sam, you're welcome. Can we trade with support and resistance? Yes, why not? You can trade with classic support and resistance if you know what you're doing, and if you can combine the necessary strategies or the necessary confluence with it. Why not? I traded support and resistance yesterday, just only support and resistance, nothing else. Okay, fine. You can see now we have this basic support and resistance too, if you think about it really. But I'll show you again when we get back to M1. I will explain how it's support and resistance. I will explain it to you. Just hold on. So now look at this. We found the entry. I'm going to mark all the. Abu, you said something. Yes, you can trade. So if only support and resistance is all you know, you can trade only support and resistance. Yes. All you need to do is to make sure that you have confirmation. You understand? And I'll tell you how to find the confirmation. It's very simple though. But let me mark this quickly. Then I'll show you when how you can trade. Look at this. Remember I told you that this is an area of resistance. You understand? But indeed though, if you let me extend this line. Let me extend this line. If you really want to think about it, if you extend this line like this, let me go back to M1. Look at this. This whole area, you understand? Anytime price breaks a resistance area, it becomes a support. Because if price comes back here now, we'll take a trade. We expect it to retrace. Look at this now. Let me show you again. I'll expand it so that you can see it. Guys, if you are enjoying this breakdown, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Click the like button too, because you are liking it. You understand? Now look at this. This supports. This is the area of support. If you move back like this, it has become resistance. So anytime price breaks a support, automatically it becomes a resistance. You can see. If price comes back now, it's going to resist this price. It won't let it go just easily like that. Before they will break it, they will need to break it forcefully. They will need to break it to the upside. If they want to break it, they will need a lot of orders, a lot of buy orders to break this, because the sellers are here already. Yes, it's as simple as that. So this basic support and resistance, if you think about it from the basic knowledge, from the elementary mindset of it, you understand? It's as simple as that. These are the things I teach my students, how to break things down, make it simple. You understand? These are I break it down for them, make things simple so that they can understand from the rudiments of it. You understand? So if you want to join the Barter-Pro mentorship, click the Telegram channel link in the description. Send me a message when you get to Telegram. You understand? It's as simple as that. If price comes back here now, immediately they enter this entry, we take the trade to the downside. If we come to this up one again, we'll take the trade to the downside. We're expecting it to touch this place and pull back. So let me mark this one as a favorite. We'll check the rest of the market we marked and we'll see. You see now, we can go with the buyers after this. We can easily go with the buyers after this. I hope it gives us the gap down, because if it gives us the gap up, we're not taking it. It gives us the gap up, I'm not taking it. It's as simple as that. We may still have a green candle, yes, but I can't take this trade right now with the gap, with this gap up. So you see a lot of people, they will ignore the gaps, they will now go with the buyers, and the buyers will come in for a moment, but after a while, maybe in the last 10 seconds, you see the sellers come in, and they'll be wondering what happened, why did I lose the trade? It is because you didn't pay attention to the gaps. You understand? Gap up is in the favor of the sellers. Gap down is in favor of the buyers. If you're planning to go with the buyers and you have a gap up, you don't go again. You don't go again. You stop. You understand? That's exactly what's happening. Now we have a QM here. Let me check M5 to see if we have an engulf. No. Let me check M3. Yes, we have an engulf. Let's look for the entry. We can take the trade. I'll mark it later. Oh, this is a beautiful one. This is a beautiful one. Let me see. Oh, the entry has been taken. Oh my god. We missed the entry. There's another entry down here. I'll wait for that. If price comes down here, we will take the trade. There's another entry down here. You can see now, this is the QM entry I'm talking about. Price came into the QM entry, they pulled back. They give you a winning trade. It's as simple as that. But no problem. If we don't take this trade, it's fine. But we have another entry down here. We can take the trade if price comes down. So let's mark it. It's one of those things, you understand. Now if you don't know all these things, guys, please, I beg you, don't trade the real account. I don't know how many times I'll beg you not to do that, but I know some of you will still go ahead and trade it, and at the end of the day you lose money. You come and complain that you lose money. You understand? If you don't know all these things, you don't know what QM is, don't don't. Trading is not easy. Trading requires a lot. You understand? Trading requires a lot. And the information I give you here will make your life easy if you can just follow it. If you can just follow it, it will make your life a lot easier. Trust me. Hey, Supermax, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. 500. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you joining today. Now, I cannot take this trade again here. I'll wait for price to come down. Then I'll take the trade here. I'm not going to take this trade here. You need to be patient. MSK off 15. It's nice to have you here. Yo, bro. Hope you're feeling great today. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. You understand? See, it takes a while to learn all these things, but trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's very, very worth it. Williams, it's nice to have you here. Oh, Wallace, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Oh my God, MSKOF 15 has just become one of the OGs of the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the one. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you, thank you. Please, guys, let me thank him. Please, please shower him with some thank yous. Thank you very much. He needs all the thank you right now. Thank you. You have become one of the OGs of the channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. God bless you. It's so nice to have you here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Now let's wait for the entry right now. Yes. Oye, caller. How are you? It's nice to. Oh, okay. You're answering him. You can answer him. I don't have time for him. Let him continue. No, I don't have time for people like that. Bad energy. You don't know something. Somebody is teaching something. You're saying, thank you so much. Phil Stark, it's nice to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're feeling great today. Yeah, Mona answer him, I beg. The guy no get sense. Yes, I go. Thank you so much, Wallace. I really appreciate. Yes, we can take the trade now. I'm expecting a pullback to the upside. Hey, Gemward, thank you so much. We have the OGs doing things. Oh, hey, come, gang. Now wow. If like say all the OGs just vex today, gang. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. My God, Gemward has done it again. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, guys. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh my God, guys, let me thank them. Let me thank them. It's not easy to be an OG. It is not easy to be an OG. You know now. It takes a lot to be an OG on this channel. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Almost all the OGs they vex. So now so now nothing they happen. This is amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate from the depth of my heart. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. All the OGs are vexing tonight. Then they vex. Oh my God. This is so amazing. I'm going with the buyers right now. If I have a gap down, can we have a gap down? Okay, we have a gap down. I'm going with the buyers. If it goes down more again under this roundabout, I'll take one more. I'm going to take one more. I couldn't read that message. It's just Shani. That's more lower. Yes, it seems as if to go lower, but we're already in a buyer's entry, and under this roundabout will be a perfect place to go with the buyers. So I'll go with the buyers one more time. Yes, here. I'm expecting a push to the upside. Let's see. Though you may be correct, though, but because we have a momentum. This 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm expecting the fifth candle to be a divergent. But if it doesn't happen, no problem. If it doesn't happen, no problem. No, I don't trade ICT. I know a lot of ICT guys, and I learn from them too. You understand? Oh, this is a momentum, and it's gonna give us a losing trade. But no problem. It happens sometimes. Though most of the time, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna give us a liquidity sweep to the downside, then they will push back to the upside. Because sometimes that's what they do. Because sometimes that's what they do. They will break the level, then they will give us a fake out and give us another push to the upside. It has happened before. But the reason why I entered this one was because we have a slight gap down in favor of the buyers. We have another gap down again in favor of the buyers. So that's why I'm taking the trade. You love ICT. I like ICT too. I like those ICT guys. They're very good. But let me check the rest of the markets. Oh my God, we have another one. Oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God. Hey, oh my God, thank you. See guys, let me thank MSKOFF 15. Thank you so much for joining. Oh my God, this is amazing. Has it on the competition? Okay, now nothing happened. Thank guys. Let me thank them. I need you to thank them for me. I can't thank them enough, personally. Let me thank them. See, it's these are the guys. These are the guys that keep us going. You understand? Look at that yesterday. I was very tired, but I knew that people will show up, and I tried my best to make sure that I show up. And it is because of you guys I'm showing up. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys from depth of my heart. Thank you. See, guys, if you are here to subscribe, go ahead and click the subscribe button. There's so much value on this channel. You understand? I'm putting out so much value, and I want you guys to go ahead. You understand? And really, let me appreciate these guys. I can't appreciate them on my own. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, it requires a high win rate. But if you know what you are doing, you have a very good high win rate. Actually, let me mark this level. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you. Yes, I was shorting before. I was longing before actually, but I noticed that the sellers were in the market. Let me show you that last trade I lost. This is it. You can see the sellers are still in the market. They are pushing to the downside. You understand? Um, yes, we can try long the market, but you see the sellers are still they are still strong in the market. So I'm holding on. I'm just looking for another opportunity right now so that we can take a very good trade. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate potential. It's nice to have you here. Potential crew, bro. How many pairs do you trade? There's a lot of trades here. You can trade any of these pairs actually. But I try to look for the ones with the higher payout amount. You understand? I look for the okay. Silver is down these days. Yes, I observed too. I observed too that it's been down for some time. But the thing there is, it will always come back up. There's always this correction that happens in the market. And see, the demand for silver is still very high right now. Yeah, the demand for silver is still very high. So even if it comes down, it may still go back up. Yes, yes, I observe. It's a very good opportunity right now. A lot of people can make a lot of money from silver right now. But usually I don't chat the market. That's why. Let me see if the traditional market for silver is where's the okay. Okay, the traditional market is closed right now. I probably would have analyzed it too, but no worries. We'll do that tomorrow. The thing there is I'm actually out of time right now. My time is up already, but this is what we'll do, eh? Tomorrow, I know tomorrow in the afternoon, the traditional market will be open. So if you make the same, like if you request the same analysis, I will go to silver's traditional markets. I will do a very extensive analysis on silver. For anybody who is interested, me personally, I'm not going to be trading silver, but I know some of you might be interested. I'll do the analysis for you. Don't worry, it's free of charge. I'm not charging for that. Sorry, potential. I missed that last message. Please go ahead and send the message. So, before we close quickly, let me quickly send this announcement. You see, after this trading session, I'm going to be in the on the Telegram channel. So if you are interested in a Barter-Pro mentorship, please go ahead and click the Telegram channel link in the description below. When you get to Telegram channel, send me a message. You understand? Now, if you want to send me a message, just click that at Barter-Pro mentorship tag. Just click it. It will bring you to my chat room where we can discuss about your mentorship. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Also, for all the beginners in the house, please, I have something for all of you. If you go to the playlist section of this channel right now, you'll see binary option for beginners. You understand? Binary option for beginners. Please go there. Okay, do you trade with Martingale? No, I don't trade Martingale. You understand? I just use pure technical analysis and candlestick psychology. That's what I use basically. So if you're a beginner here, go to the playlist section of this channel and you'll see binary option for beginners. Watch all the videos there, guys. It will give you all the foundational knowledge you need. Now, if you don't have an account, I have the broker link in the description below. Click the broker link. It will take you to the platform. Register and verify your account. You understand? Make sure you follow these instructions. When you come back, they will give you a demo account. When you come back, come and watch that playlist. Binary option for beginners. It's very important. Now, for all the seasoned traders in the house, if you want to learn more about binary option, maybe you need a little bit of brushing up on some strategies here and there. The playlist to watch is live trade session playlist. Is there? It's called live trade session. I have all the strategies I'm teaching right now. You see all the strategies there. It's there. You understand? QM strategy, doji break, thought breakout, all the strategies I put it there. Point of decision point trade. Everything is there. You understand? All you just need to do is watch those ones. And if you are not interested in like watching all the plenty videos, you just want me to teach you personally, one on one, join the Barter-Pro mentorship. The Telegram channel link, click it and send me a message. We'll discuss your we'll discuss. Give you all the information, how much it's going to cost, what the schedule will be like, and we'll just get it off from there. Okay. So thank you so much for joining, guys. Thank you for all our supporters. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you so much. God bless you. Let me read that message quickly before we close. How can we watch the binary option? Yes, it's in the playlist of this channel. If you have not if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. You understand? It's in this. I'm dropping another video tomorrow. I think it should be in the next maybe 12 hours. It will drop. You understand? I'm dropping in another new video. You understand? It's a continuation of the last video I dropped. The title is called pattern recognition. You guys should watch it. It will help you. You understand? So go ahead, enable that notification bell so that you can get all the notification when the video drops. What time tomorrow? It should be around maybe 6 o'clock Nigerian time, but I don't know what time it will be around your side. But it should be anything maybe around that between 6 and 7 hours from now. It will drop. You understand? You can just enable your notification bell. Once you subscribe, click that notification bell, put it on all. So if it drops, it will drop on your phone. You see it immediately. You can watch it. You understand? And guys, anytime you watch those videos, comment. You understand? Tell me how you feel about it. If there's something you want me to improve, say it in the comment section. If there's anything you like about the video, say it also. And like the video too. You understand? It's for all of us to grow together. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you everyone. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. By God's grace, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.